So today I want to talk about how to sell as a beginner and make it effortless for you to make deals with people, even strangers, right? So the first thing that we need to understand is the concept of sales. Like, what is sales? So sales, when you really want to boil it down, it comes down to human communication. It's explaining or talking about what you're thinking or ideas that you have. So you have different kinds of sales that you might be able to make or that you're making every day. So you're either selling ideas, you're selling yourself into a relationship, you're trying to influence your kids, you're trying to influence your friends, you're trying to influence your students if you're a teacher as well. So all around, you're always selling in life. Everything that you do when you're interacting with people, you're doing some form of sale, right? So you're transacting. You might not be transacting money, right, all the time, but you're still selling. So when it comes to a transaction where you include money, it shouldn't change anything. You're still talking to a person. That person is no different from the other person that you're talking to before, right? They just included money. It's just a business sense. So really, like, when you think about sales as a beginner, that's a concept that you just have to wrap your head around, right? It's not about, a specific line that you have to say in a sale to get a sale. It doesn't work that way. It's just you being able to communicate to another human being. That's what it is. And so that's the idea of sales. So now your job in sales is solving a problem for someone. That's really it. So you need to come in when you're talking to someone, just being able to have that perspective to say, hey, this person probably has a problem. There's something that they're looking for. There's something that they want. And this person might know that they want it or they need it, or they might not know it, but you see it, right? So that's where your value comes in, because you are the person that has the value. You know that what you have can be a solution for this person. You know that it can change their life. So that's where you have to come in. But here's the kicker. There's competition. There might be other people that say, hey, I have the solution. I have the thing that you're looking for. But this basic concept is the same. So you now need to learn how to communicate to this person, also realizing that there's also other people that are trying to communicate to this person. That's competition, right? So basically, that's what it is. Like, it's no complicated than, just talking to someone. That's the basic concept, right? But then you're going to have, if you're picking a career in sales, you're going to have different paths that you can take, and different industries will require different sales skills and different sales processes, right? Some industries have, like a instantaneous, like a transactional sale where you're like, hey, okay, I've got a product. Here's the product. Am I getting the best deal here with this product? Okay, what are the guarantees that I have with this product, right? So that's just the basic concept of, transactional sales, right? And then you have the relationship building sales where you're actually working with the client. The sales cycle could be a couple months, could be a couple weeks, could be years, right? So that's more about building a relationship. So it's not quick and dirty. Like, it's none of that. It's like building a relationship, because a high trust is required for those kind of sales, right? Because usually when you're talking about those kind of sales, you're talking about high ticket sales, right? So if you're just starting out, don't worry about that stuff, right? The big stuff with the high ticket sales and long sales cycles, don't worry about that stuff. It's got nothing to do with anything. Just learn how to speak to people. So the first thing that you can do today is just talk to a stranger, just greet them, make someone laugh, try and convince your friends to go watch a movie. Just those little things in your day-to-day life, those are the things that you're really trying to sell majority of the people on, right? And then everything else comes. That's how you really find out if you're into sales, if you can actually make it a career. But as a beginner, don't overcomplicate it. Don't try and get into the high ticket sales. Just learn to talk to people. That is how you simplify sales, and that's how you become successful. Just talk to people, talk to strangers, compliment strangers, strike up conversations with different people that you don't even know. Just get their perspective, get interested in people. That's the basis of sales. Just get interested in other people's lives, right? And ask them questions, get to know them. And yeah, there you have it. Quite simple. Okay, catch you guys in the next video.